We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Squared that one up just a little late. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Second here tonight.
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for route number 2.
Batting 4th.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Down the third baseline. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Kyle Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Jake ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 52. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 52.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to center. Martin on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hang.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Dan Vogelbach.
Leading off for
He'll
Seattle,
stand in to open things
designated
up
hitter,
here in the third.
Dan Vogelbach.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. A toss goes to the pitcher, Peavy, and that's well done for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Duffy, and that retires the side. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Murphy.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Duffy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Polanco has a read on it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Segura.
Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eddie
into the
Rosario.
windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Valencia. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left field and deep. Back goes Polanco. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another chance. Number 52. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Calling for it, Valencia, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the
Digging
Twins,
in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Another try at 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Kyle Seager.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ben Paulson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Paulson.
Hit to first. Valencia is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit down the third base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Byron Buxton. 25. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dan Vogelbach.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Duffy.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Duffy rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Ready for another chance. Number 52. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco at the track. Gone! Digging in once again, Ben Paulson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ben Paulson.
First pitch on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gene Segura.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hard liner toward short, and that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now.
The batter,
stepping 15, up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, the pitch to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Now stepping in, Danny Valencia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a move over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batter number 5.
Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. Popped up. Cano on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Dan Vogelbach. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tony Sipp will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 31, Tony Sipp.
Jed Lowry is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the
Lowry.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
0-2, here it is. Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Leonis Martin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario. Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-working left-hander Sean Burnett. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Cook is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 44.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, number 52. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cespedes over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
David Robertson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Glenn Perkins answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.